Good evening, Professor Dawn, here again to do another discussion. This one will be based on Chapter 5, Presentation Aids. Whenever I read that we have to do a 4-minute video about my personal and professional interest, I was like, oh my gosh, that's not enough time. But I'm very much up for the challenge. So let's begin. My first visual aid is my purity ring. It's very hard to see. I try to put it up a little bit close, but this ring has a cross on it and a rose on it. And this represents for me just my commitment and my dedication to God first, and to putting relationships and work and things of that nature on the back burner, but just remembering that, why I'm here, what I love, and that's God, and a daily reminder that that I'm not living just for myself. I'm living for my friends, my family, all of my loved ones, that this life is more than just clocking in and out and and paying bills and and things of that nature. So it just reminds me that I love God, and that that cross is there on my hand to remind me to hold on to Jesus, and that rose is to remind me the beauty that life brings with Jesus in the center of it. So that's my first visual aid. My second visual aid is this book, and it's not this actual book. I don't have the one that I would love to bring to you guys, but I adore reading books. I am a book fanatic. I love reading psychology books. I love reading bibliographies. I love reading Christian books. I'm not too much of a novel or a sci-fi kind of girl, but I love reading into people's lives, into people's thoughts, into people's revelations, and I'll spend my weekend reading books and giving up some sort of a social life. So books are very important to me. So far we have my purity ring, my books, and that's for my second one. My third one would be this handy dandy thing right here. And it sounds so, okay, this is just a cell phone, but this has all of my music on it. From the age maybe 15 all the way to current 24, I was a professional dancer. And professional dancing just requires us to have lots and lots of music, and I love listening to music. So, and it brings different types of moods into my thoughts, into my being, and it also just makes me very happy. So I absolutely love music, and not having music with me is bonkers. Like, I spend all day looking at a computer in our office building, and I have to have music, Pandora of some sort, some type of playlist in my ear. It could be country music, R&B music, rap music, Zydeco music, pop music, you name it, 90s, 80s. I'm that girl. I love music, I love dancing, and this thing right here gives me access to all of it. Next thing. Oh, it's actually sitting right here in front of me. It's my laptop. I wish I could show it to you, but I can't. It's what I'm giving my speech on. This is for how I get everything done. My schoolwork. School is a big priority in my life. School is the all in all. It's driven in a child's brain from birth to go to college. And this laptop right here, because I'm mostly online, it allows me to have access to all of my classes while maintaining my social life, my work life, my family life, all of my church life, all of those things. So my laptop, very important to me. Last, but certainly not least, and the most important thing is this thing. It's my planner. I can't leave the house without it. It has everything in it. My work schedule, my dance schedule, my church schedule, bills I need to be paid, homework that is due, outings that I will probably forget if I don't write it down, everything. I feel naked without this planner. If a friend tells me, Bree, we have plans, I'm like, okay, I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down as we speak. So my planner. So just to recap the 5 A's. My purity ring, books, music, my laptop, and my planner. Thank you for letting me share some of my personal interests and my business, my professional interest as well. Thank you, Professor Dawn, for watching this video. I tried my best to maintain eye contact at all times. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.